Hey guys, whoa, checking audio quality, checking audio input, my mic's good, my game's good, and with that, hello everybody, this is Elric with some more Super Metroid on Paws Gaming. I'm doing the stream, I'm doing the thing. Last time we got the speed boost, I almost was not able to do the live stream today. So, like, Friday, I was at work, and, okay, this is really stupid, but here's what happened. Northwest that way. This is really stupid, but these kids kept climbing into this dumpster. Like, I work in at a fast food joint, and like these kids kept climbing into this fucking dumpster, and I'm like, my manager keeps telling me, hey dude, you gotta go get. My manager did not call me dude. She called me by my real name, but not important. He's like, as you gotta go tell the kids to get away from the dumpster, it's not safe. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey kids, you gotta get away from the dumpster, it's not safe. And like half hour later, they go back to the dumpster. I'm like, what's going on here? Is someone having a giggle with me right now? And like, work is especially hard that day. We're like trying to get some shit done, and like me and the other janitor guy, whatever, we're trying to bust our asses, and it's like, I'm already kind of tired at this point, and like, I'm like, you kids really can't be here. This is not safe. Like, they came back, and I'm like, you can't be here for real. So they, like, I'm thinking, all right, I'll just get back to my job, and like, another like half hour later, maybe half hour and an hour later, they're back. They are back in black. And I've lost it at this point. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs at this point, like literally at the top of my lungs. I told you before, you kids need to get away from the goddamn dumpster, and like, they run away again, and like, my throat feels not the best after this. Like, my throat is sore for the rest of the day, and my voice starts cracking and starts sounding really squeaky to the point where it's like, well, I guess I'm not talking for a while now. By the end of my shift, I sound like an 80-year-old man. Like, I fucked up my voice that hard. Holy shit. It was not pretty, like, I know it's my fault for losing my temper, but, I was, like, already so tired, and I was, like, not even in the mood for all of that. So, that's why I kind of made the announcement in Monster Paws Hangouts that, hey, I might not be able to live stream on Tuesday because this and this happened. I did a dumb and threw out my voice screaming at some stupid kids, and I don't know when my voice is gonna start working again, but thankfully my voice started working like right in the nick of time, pretty much. Like, it was a perfect amount of time for me to make sure that I was fully recuperated and that I was going to be able to do this. So we're back in action without missing a beat, back with more Super Metroid. So, anyway, in other news, to those of you who, like, play Nintendo Switch and, like, you're a fan of classic games, and if you're anything like me, you're a little bit disgruntled that there's no virtual console. But thankfully, they're bringing back some NES classics with the new whatever online system they've got, which is already stupid since we're gonna have to pay for it. Like, as terrible as Nintendo's online services have always been, their last generation with like the Wii U, the PS4, and the Xbox One, there were the guys where their online service was completely free, and then they just then the Nintendo Switch comes out and they just like discontinue everything for the Wii U. Hey there, Cookie. That's Cookie, aka Lorelei, in chat there. But those of you who are upsetty and need some spaghetti because of what Nintendo's been doing with their online Getty, Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 actually dropped. It's officially released for the Nintendo Switch too. So yeah, we got some of our NES classics on the Switch, all nicely wrapped up, and like I pre-ordered that, and like I've been playing it for a good chunk of the morning, and man, it's just like playing the games on NES all over again. It's like they've also got like special challenges. It's the first 6 Mega Man games that they got out. And so like if I had like the means to stream from my Nintendo Switch, and like I hadn't already started Super Metroid, then I would totally be streaming Mega Man right now, because that just dropped and the hype is real, and so far I'm loving it. Okay, so I got I had Mega Man 2 for like the virtual con. Oh, we got this weird ass boss. You know, this boss is actually completely docile. But anyway, as I was saying, I had Mega Man 2 for the virtual console on the Wii U, because I hear a lot of people say that that's the best Mega Man, but I always had Mega Man 6 for, like, I had an actual Mega Man 6 cartridge. And I don't know, a lot of people say that that's like the kind of bad one for the like original 6. Like people say that that's where the series got a bit stale. But I don't know, maybe it's because I just hadn't played any of the others until the Wii U Virtual Console or whatever, but I actually liked Mega Man 6. Oh, that's grody. Jesus! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh shit, there's spikes. What do we got here? Oh god. I wasted all my super missiles on that thing. Come on, bring on whatever this. Oh Jesus! Charming. Well, at least got one of my super missiles back. Oh god. Oh god. Not good. Ah! Damn it! Oh, this is not good stuff. I think that's the acid that hurts you even if you, like, have the gravity suit on. Yeah, most certainly died. And very scary indeed. Alright, here's the thing about this game, like... these things will leave me alone for a second. Son... Gotta get a good enough angle here. Alright, let's use this save point right here. Cool. Alright, you stop. Alright. Yeah! Sequence breaking, baby! The thing about this game is you can get, like, all kinds of good-ass momentum there. You gotta get mad ups, bro. Oh god, did I really just say that? I most certainly did, didn't I? Yeah, I sequence broke for a power bomb tank. Sue me. Gotta go the other way. Okay. Somewhere down here is like the grapple thing. That's not it. That's a missile tank. I do need that though. Collect as many of those as I can, because at the end they're gonna be very important. Oh god. Ah! Ow! Band! Jesus, I just went Swedish for like half a second. Okay. Oh, right. This, I gotta do this deal right here. Okay. And woo! Oh, hell yeah, dude. Come on. There's a way to get out of here without having to do the grapple lasso, but can't seem to quite get it with this controller. I'm a lot better at this with the actual, like, fucking Wii U controller and stuff like that. Eee! I'm Batman! Okay. Yeah, this seems to be a lot easier with, like, the original... Or not the original, but... With the virtual console controller. It's probably pretty simple to pull off if you have, like, a SNES Mini or whatever it's called. I've heard a lot of people say that the SNES Mini is, like, not that good. Like, I tried looking for it in like, some game store, and the guy told me, like, dude, this is not fucking worth... This is not fucking worth your money. It's better... You're better off emulating. Like, that was a bit surprising to hear coming from, like, a fucking actual game seller, dude. I was a bit taken aback to hear that, but anyway. Yeah, they're not really supposed to condone emulation, but, like, I think people have realized by this point that, come on, everyone pretty much does it. And energy tank. Whoop! Alright, I gotta get it! There we go. Oh boy, this is where the game becomes really interesting. You get the grapple... Ow! Grapple hook. Grapple beam? Grapple hook? Grapple swing, whatever it is. I remember in Metroid Prime 3, there were like 3 different grappling beams. Like, there was the original, like, you had the grapple lasso, which you use, like, the nunchuck to break shit apart. Let's save right here. And then you got the grapple swing, and it was like, there was a grapple voltage. Like, it would either put energy in shit or take energy out of it. I don't know. Metroid Prime 3 was like a really weird experience for me. It's like, I think it was mostly designed to like show off what the Wii was capable of, rather than actually be a fucking Metroid game. I mean, to an extent, like, Metroid Prime 1 and 2, they were kind of meant to show off the extent of the GameCube's, like, power, or, like, what it could do. But that was mostly, like, graphically speaking. At its core, it was still a fucking Metroid game. It's like, in Metroid Prime 3, every single, like, mini-game or mechanism to unlock doors, it felt so forced, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I didn't like Metroid Prime 3 all that much, to be honest. It felt like it was demoing the Wii rather than being a game on it. It's like, okay, so with the motion controls you can do this, and you can do that, and you can, like, move this around in this way, and it felt like a demo. It felt like a tech demo with a story haphazardly tacked on. Is that being too harsh to the game? Like, does anyone feel like I'm being a bit too harsh on Metroid Prime 3? Because a lot of people say that even though it wasn't really the best out of the 3 Metroids, it was better than Better than other M, and like as kind of stupid as other M really was, to be honest with you. It at least felt like it was just being a game for the sake of being a game. Like it's a fucking game. Like, it wasn't trying to be a tech demo or anything. Anyone see what I'm trying to say here? I also preferred the GameCube edition of Twilight Princess. That's a game I should play sometime. I actually do like Twilight Princess quite a bit. It's like, I don't know. I just believe if you're going to make a game, but if you're going to make a tech demo, make a tech demo. Like, it's like, or at least if you're going to make something a tech demo and a game at the same time, do something simple like esports. And like, the aiming in Metroid Prime 3, that was fine. Using the sword in Twilight Princess and Wind Waker... not Wind Waker. Fucking Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. That was fine. I don't know. Elric's stupid, uneducated opinions and shit. There was some way to get through there. And I'm just trying to figure out how the hell that would be. Oh, I think I have to go this way. Elric's stupid, uneducated opinions, the show. I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on myself with that. That's just the way I feel about things. I have quite a soft spot for the GameCube. I'll admit that. Like, that was the console that most felt like a Nintendo console. Like it felt like it had, like, out of all the Nintendo systems, the most absolute classics, and that's quite the fucking title to hold, because we got Super Nintendo, we got Nintendo Entertainment System, like the granddaddy that created all the classics, but GameCube felt like it had so many awesome games. Like, it had 2 Metroid games, it had like a bazillion Zelda games, plenty of Mario games, and in my opinion, the absolute best Mario Kart. Double Dash was my shit. Oh, hey there, Sephiroth1821, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy. But as far as all that goes, the GameCube is probably one of my favorite consoles of all time. Like, it's between that and the Super Nintendo. Those are the consoles I love. Two Zelfas. Says Sephiroth. Wait a minute. Alright, so the GameCube had Wind Waker. It had I don't know if like it counts that. Have I killed Mama? What now? Hang on, maybe I need to Mama Fish. If you're taking, I think you're talking about the thing in Meridian. I actually just barely got, this is the second episode, and I just barely got the grapple lasso, grapple beam here. The grapple beam. So, I'm probably going to be doing that on this episode. Goodness, that was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Oh, I got the wave beam. That's pretty cool. That'll be helpful. Yeah, I am probably gonna need that. Do I get this base jump? Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, we're probably going to be doing that in this episode. I hope so, at least. We're about a half hour into the 2, possibly 3-hour stream on how things go. I might be in the mood to take it to the 3rd hour. But I was basically talking about how, like, I felt like the Metroid Prime 3 was kind of one of the weird ones out of the series. Like, it was probably my least favorite out of the 3 Metroid Primes. I have Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii. I downloaded on the Virtual Console for the Wii U a while back, and like I always had like the original GameCube versions, like, and it was back in 2004 that I got a GameCube for Christmas, and it came with Metroid Prime, and I was like, oh, I literally cannot stop playing this. And I had gotten Wind Waker at the same time, and like I can literally not stop playing either one of these games. Oh yeah, I heard about the grapple beam trick. Like, there's these 2 like electrical nodes where if the shrimp, fish, whatever lady thing grabs you and you grapple onto that, you can electrocute her, and it's like it's so brutal. I'll probably have to give that a try. I mean, it's kind of a cheap way to do it. The first time I had like Super Metroid on the original cartridge, but the save battery fucking died, and I didn't learn how to change save batteries until way later, so... I don't want to run around through Meridia just yet. The 2D Metroids are pretty good, like... I don't know, I kind of think they're... I kind of have, like, see them as almost different in a way, like, my favorite, 2D Metroid is Super Metroid, and my favorite 3D Metroid is Metroid Prime, the original one. Metroid Prime 2 it was good, but... That's all I can really say about Metroid Prime 2, is that it was good. But Metroid Prime 1 was just... Oh, that was a magnum opus. It was like a great game. Super Metroid, incredible game. Okay. Swing! Last episode I tried to bullshit my way through this corridor without the grapple beam, and it didn't work out too well for me. Worth a shot, though. Oh, God! Okay, okay. Okay. Not much in my reserve tank there. Okay. Me through? Oh, go away, malware bites. No one cares. Whoa, 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 what was that? That was weird. What was this again? Oh, the X-ray scope. Cool. Oh, the Samus Returns remake? That's a pretty good one, too, but I don't know, it feels like kind of cheap to call that a 3D Metroid game. I mean, yeah, it has 3D graphics, but it mostly exists on a two-dimensional plane, right? Oh, that's right, you have to use the X-ray scope to get out. Oh, Waldo! Oh, there I go with the JoJo references again. Yippee. Alright, cool. Got out of there without much bloodshed. Let's get out the same way. I kind of turned off charge by accident. Trying to get to the reserve tank. I'm like a spastic button presser sometimes, especially when I'm like... Please be frozen. How much can you move in frozen time? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay, I was almost at the door, and I die. I guess this is how the cookie crumbles. And I'm all the way back here. That's just great. I gotta go back and get the wave beam. Jojo, this isn't a Persona stream. I mean, if I were to stream Persona, there would be all kinds of JoJo references. I'm gonna go get this again. See what's down here. Oh, I got a power bomb door. Maybe it's a good thing I had to go back. Oh, no, I already looked at this. Never mind. Should probably do this, though. Oh, I can go through after I get... That's right. Alright. Alright, you get... Alright, game. I see the card games you're playing here, boy. At least I'm like a bona fide expert at it by now. Ow. As I get hit by everything on the way up. But not really, though. Because... Why couldn't JoJo be like Dragon Ball and make the characters buff without looking gay, says Sephiroth. Are you implying that the Dragon Ball characters don't look gay? I'm just kidding. I don't know, I guess that's, Araki... That's a question Araki should be asking himself, really. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but if that's what Araki's about, he should be true to himself, you know? Oh, and he gets back in black. Whee! All right, get in the wave beam again. Getting back up. Because, you know... I'm just messing with you. Okay. Whee! On, I gotta fly now. And I'm... Okay. Okay, I see how it is, game. I see how it is. You don't want me to do all the sequence breaking, so I'll just do a little bit, and I'll do this. Okay, then I'll do this. Okay, then I'll do... Oh, Jesus. This is looking like a disaster. If they didn't move around so much, there we go. I swear, I'm going to amputate both my thumbs before this year is over. Trying to do this and losing my mind. Okay. Now to get up and not bash my head into this. Okay, now I is good. And now I is good at game. And not embarrass self. Woo! I don't care, I'm opening it with a super missile. Because I'm the super missile king. I got a super missile and I got a wave beam. You see, cause I am good at video game. I am good at video games because I use my thumbs like normal human. I am not secretly dog. Am on the internet, no one knows if you're really a dog, but I assure you, am not secretly dog with robo thumbs learning to play video games. But you should still probably give me belly rubs just to be sure. Do I know how to spurt jump? Yes, I do know very well how to spurt jump. Thank you for noticing. Yes, I do know how to speed jump. But I'm going to be using the term spurt jump for something else entirely because I love that word that you just created. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I legit enjoyed that term you just came up with. And I feel like there's something else in here, but... Yep, there we go. I knew there was a good reason that I wanted to go back here. Oh, it's another reserve tank. That's okay, I guess. Actually, that'll probably help us now that I think about it. Because, you know, I am good at video games, and, like, I am not secretly dog with machino thumbs. My ice beam lickers. My ice beam, yeah, like, kind of messes with my damage. It takes more hits to kill things. Lowers my damage and all that, but, like, sometimes I like to use it for getting to high places, and because I am just the best at, like, wall jumping, especially with this. I actually did used to be pretty damn good at wall jumping, but it's been a while, and I'm not using the controller. I used to do this with, like, the Wii U and Wii controllers and all that stuff, because, you know, I'm totally hardcore pro gamer, 42069 XXXX underscore 420 sniper beast XXXX underscore Mitt Romney for governor XXXXX Barack Obama underscore X. Underscore. Alright, I'm done with that joke. What is this enemy? It's just like a swoopy, screechy boy. I'm a swoopy, screechy boy, but you don't see me crowing about it. Except for the fact that I literally just crowed about it. I literally just did the thing I said I don't do. Because I'm real human. Let's go skateboards. Alright, that joke is running its course really quickly. Okay, back up we go. It's all good. I'm pretty sure there's like an energy recharge station somewhere pretty close to here, which probably should have. Oops. It's okay, though, because it's in the past, and I know things now. I know things happen in this universe that we live in. That is the essence of time. I'm literally rambling at this point. As you know, that's what I always do when I live stream, is I ramble. And there's the charge station. Yay. Thank you. The thing about those is they don't really recharge your reserve tanks. You have to go to your ship for that, or like farm the energy off animals and stuff. The recharge stuff kind of ignores the reserve tanks. I have indeed killed Crate. I got the barrier suit, and I'm looking fancy in orange. Boom! Boom! Da 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 dun. Da 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 na. Ding a ding a ding a ding a must be. X-ray scope again. Now that we're not almost out of energy here, we can actually move right along with our lives. Okay. I can just tank all the damage from these spikes. Get your heart out, Mega Man. I'm just kidding. I love Mega Man. He's pretty. Okay. Samus needs to get... What? Can you get Brigante? How to get Argent? You get Briganinant? Oh, okay. I got a feeling. I'm high on believing. Wait a minute. Hang on, let me get down here. I need to respawn those enemies. Da 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 da. How to get Argent? Ah, man, that means I'm never gonna get old. Oh, I can just shoot it. That's okay. Mega Man is an Astro Boy. I'm not sure if he is or not. I mean, I don't know if he's ever been to space, unless you count like the end of Mega Man 6, when he was going through. Maybe that was just being at nighttime. It's hard to tell the difference between nighttime and actual space in video games sometimes. Like, I don't know if you're on a space station or... Apparently Mega Man is called Rockman in Japan. Like, for a while there, if you were to ask a game shop for a Mega Man game in Japan, they would have no idea what you're talking about. Called Rockman. And I guess we changed it to Mega Man because it sounded like we were calling him, like, the Thing from Fantastic Four or something like that. Like, he's a rock man, a man made of rock or something. I don't know why we changed him to Mega Man. That's just my weird-ass theory. Actually, this is a good opportunity to go save at our ship. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Mega Man game. Mega Man was going to be an Astro Boy game, but did I say no? Shit. But Sephiroth says Mega Man was going to be an Astro Boy game until they lost the rights, and then they changed it. That true? Like, I don't want to doubt you or anything, but like, I never knew that. Maybe Astro Boy was a bit before my time. Like, I always knew of Astro Boy's existence, but it was way before my time, I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen a few episodes on Adult Swim, like, a long, long time ago. The effects on the grapple beam are actually pretty nice for Super Nintendo. There's like all kinds of glitches you can do with this game. Like, it is so ridiculous. Like, I've seen people like screw with the beam setups, and it would just do all kinds of crazy things to the game. Like, I've seen people create this weird vortex of death to just absolutely destroy Ridley. Yeah, the grapple beam works on turtles. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Alright, here's the spookiest part of the game. I am 25 years old. This is the spookiest part of the game. I did not need to mess for that. Save station doesn't work. Whoa, but the doors. For some reason. Whoa, look at that thing. That is spooky. That is spooktacular. Like, suddenly spooks galore out of nowhere. And we got R2-D2 hanging out. You know, hanging out. Oh God! Vortex 9 of Death. Is that what it's called? I was aware of Astro Boy, like I said, but, like, I don't know. I guess it just kind of faded away into the back of my memory. I just didn't know that was, like, a thing about Mega Man. Maybe I was just watching different things when Astro Boy was, like, a thing. Maybe I'm just weird, like... people have been confused about the fact that I haven't seen a lot of different TV shows and movies and all kinds of stuff, like... Like, holy shit, so many times I've heard people talking about a movie and I'm like, oh, I've never seen that. I'm like, how have you never seen that? I know, I'm actually trying to look for the ghost boss right now, like... Bro, where the hell is this thing? I never had this much trouble finding him before. Oh, there we go. Now I know what I'm doing. The murder beam, huh? Yeah, that's a pretty brutal name for it. So, this is pretty spooky, boss. It's also kind of a difficult one. Like, I remember being a bit difficult when I was a kid, and it's not really one of the easier bosses in the game. You gotta keep making sure you're keeping track of these eye things. And you gotta aim for the eye at just the perfect times. Oh, okay, okay. Chill the fuck out, dude. There we go. Oh, God. Son of a bitch. Not having the easiest time here. Dang it! Missed. I shot and I missed. I shot and I missed. Alright, I'm almost got him. Hang on, I'm gonna hit the reserve tank real quick. There we go. Okay. I think he's almost dead. He's turning orange, that means he's almost dead. Because, you know, logic. That's how biology works. Dang it! I think one more super missile. Oh my god, I am almost dead too. I'm not in a good spot. Okay, I'm dead. At least I saved pretty recently. But that boss is just like one major roadblock in this game. Like, it's one thing that'll probably slow you down. Because it is a little bit difficult to boss. I'm not gonna lie, it is a kind of a interesting, tricky little boss. Especially if you don't really know 100% what you're doing. Like I clearly did not. Not at first, or I didn't remember what the heck I was doing. Argent? Dumbass. Okay. Okay. There's a dead safe station. Gotta go down. Gotta get the thing. Gotta go fight the dude. I gotta fight Mr. Squid Octopus face thing. Splatoon boss. I think his name is something like Fantoon, but I'm gonna call him Splatoon. You're a kid now, you're a squid now, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid. I've never played Splatoon, so I don't know what I'm on about. I heard a lot of people compare it to TF2. Is that a fair comparison? Like TF2 and Overwatch. Alright, I should be in a little bit better of a spot now. I know what I'm doing. Dang it! Almost. Had to be a cheap bastard about it. There we go. Alright, hitting the reserve tanks. Oh, man. Alright, I'm almost got him dead. Almost done. He's turning into bright Ghost of the Last Mother Brain. That'd be interesting theory. MatPat, don't steal this one. Sephiroth's got it. Oh, I got him. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Man, I was almost at the end of my rope too, man. That was close. Up is Gygus. That's my theory. No one steal it. Pantoon is Gygus. That's my theory. Yes, game hypothesis. A game hypothesis. Oh. Oh, it's Gonk Droid. Gonk. Bonk the Gonk. So, I like to think that this is like the crashed ship from Metroid Zero Mission, which is like the remake of Metroid 1. Similar to the crashed ship in, call it Metroid Prime. And he's down for the count. I got my thing. I'm ready to go. Somewhere up here is another upgrade. What'd you do if it sort of die? It's just getting in fully revived. That'd be pretty par for the course for Nintendo games, to be honest with you. I mean, there was Puppet Ganon. A lot of the different Ganon boss fights, actually. I mean, there was Twilight Princess and, oh, speaking of Zelda, I was, like, trying to count, like, the amount of Zelda games on GameCube. Well, there was Four Swords Adventures, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and if you want to count the demo discs of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, then you can. Like, I personally do want to count those, even though they were just like promotional. I personally had them. That's how I played Ocarina and Majora's Mask for the first time, because I didn't really get Nintendo 64 until years after, like, it was pretty much discontinued for the most part. But yeah, that's sorry about that. Throat's still not 100% up to snuff. Not all the time. I think the thing about this room is I have to kill everything in it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Much better. Alright, so counting Four Swords Adventures, then that makes three total official Zelda games on GameCube. Because technically the Wii version of Twilight Princess is the port, and like it was from the ground up a GameCube game, but it was ported onto the Wii and like flipped around. Alright. Oh, hey, whoa. Is this a thing? It's not a thing. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, Rick. Whoa, the lag bomb. Wind Waker, Force Adventure, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Master Quest. Well, there was also, like, the Collector's Edition, which had Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and, the first two Zelda games. I think it was, at some point, supposed to have a Link to the Past, but they didn't want that to, like, compete with the Game Boy Advance version of Link to the Past or anything like that. The Game Boy Advance version of A Link to the Past was a bit strange, in my opinion. Hang on, I think something... Oh, there's a... No, I think it's down here. Well, that also had, like, the demo of Wind Waker, so... Okay, I guess if you want to count Master Quest a separate thing, that's completely fine. Like, I guess it was a mod of Ocarina of Time, you could call it, for the GameCube. And they actually kind of redid the Master Quest for the 3D version of Ocarina of Time, but they made it even tougher. And they kind of kept doing the whole Master Quest / hero mode ordeal. Oh god, spike floor. Oh, this part's pretty cool, pretty damn cool. This guy just grabs you and he's like, whoa. Da 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 da. Dooba doop doop doop. I'm stomping through the floor, and I got a Samus in my hand. Yeah, it's a little bit like hyper mode in for the Metroid games, like the Metroid Prime games. There we go. Yeah, they mirrored it like Twilight Princess style. It's like, oh, now the game is confusing. Yay. I might live stream Master Quest sometime. That could be interesting. Oh, I think I know what this is. Gravity suit. It lets you move freely in water and is purple, which Yuvi should like. Oh yeah. Gravity suit is actually my favorite. Like, not as iconic as the Various suit, or it's almost as iconic as the Various suit, but Various suit is like ultra iconic, but this is clearly the best suit in the series, and they kind of messed that up, in my opinion, with Metroid Other M, because like the creator of Metroid Other M, who would like Sakamoto, who had like developed all these other games, I guess he forgot that the gravity suit was supposed to be purple, and he thought it looked weird in Other M, so he just had the suit kind of have this purple glow to it, and he wanted to keep the orange look of the Various suit for the most part. Which, I don't know how I felt about that. I did not know how to feel about that. But right now we gotta go back to Meridia, actually. There's no nudie suit in Super Metroid, I'm sorry. I actually like the Phazon suit from Metroid Prime 1, now that I think about it. Where it's all like black and red and all Shadow the Hedgehog colors. That's pretty cool. Man, we are moving right along here, aren't we? I know, but I don't really like doing too many mods to the games I live stream. Like, I guess I could, since it's an official mod, I could probably do like Ocarina of Time Master Quest for the GameCube, because I do have that. Although we do have kind of a pre-existing Ocarina of Time, like it's kind of an unfinished series, but I guess like after the fact I could eventually stream the Master Quest version. Oh, that's right, that's right. I have to go down here and do this. I needed the grappling hook for this, that's right. An expansion. I guess you could say that. And you're not wrong. It's like a second quest in a way. Oh, that's right. This is energy tank right here. It looks like we have half the total energy tanks now. I probably could have gotten the reserve tank up in the wrecked ship area, but I don't really care that much about the reserve tanks. Like, they helped me out in that boss and all that, but maybe I'll go back for later. what Majora's Mask was gonna be. That's an interesting little tidbit of information. Alright, we're almost to Meridia. So, the bridge that I just ran across, they call that the new bridge because a lot of new players didn't really know that much about dashing, I guess. So, like, they thought the standard run was as fast as you could go. So, there was a lot of people who couldn't get past that, bridge because they didn't know how to dash. So it's called the noob bridge because, like, a lot of the hardcore players consider that one of the most basic abilities. Alright, let's look here. I could sworn there was something. Oh, there it is. Ah, we can't go through there yet. Shart. Shart. But we can crack this with a well-placed power bomb. And we can save right in here. Well, in a way, making Majora's Mask was sort of like redesigning Ocarina of Time, like they use the same engine. It depends on how you look at it, I guess. Alright, so on that leaf there, we can, like, dash up there and get that missile tank. Alright. There's a save that takes you to a boss fight. That's interesting. In Castlevania Symphony of the Night, there is a save that takes you to the boss fight. It says, Sephiroth. Shit, I was off by like a couple pixels. Shit. Man, I'm usually pretty damn good at that. I say I'm usually pretty good at a lot of things on the stream, don't I? Like, when I live stream, I claim to usually be pretty good at a lot of things I tend to be shit at. You know, like existing. Dang it. Waited too long. Man, this takes so much precision. Alright, one more try, and probably get it this time. Ah, shit. That was not my fault. That was the game's glitching out. That was the game not doing its own thing right. Oh, it is so stupid that we're getting denied a virtual console on the Switch. Why, man? Why? Like, at least we get, like, stuff like Mega Man and the Neo Geo and stuff, but, like, why? It's perfect. That's, like, the perfect console for the virtual console. Like, the 3DS was good for the virtual console, but the Switch is perfect. Like, you can play it in either mode. Like, it's a handheld and it's a console all at the same time. Like, okay, to be fair, that's very similar to what the Wii was supposed to be, but like, it's a better the Wii U, I mean. It's a better version of the Wii U now. What the hell, guys? I've heard some things about how Nintendo wants to be more centered on indie games like that, but it's like, come on, dude. The Mega Man games are great. They're a great addition, but yeah, they sell the SNES minis, and they don't want to compete with that too much, but it's like, you don't want to compete with yourself. Makes perfect sense, Nintendo. But it's free money. Nintendo is saying no to free money right now. I always thought it was a little weird how they did suit upgrades in the Metroid series, like, with the Vari-Suit, like, it makes heated areas, like, not even matter pretty much. Like, yeah, I guess that's pretty cool and all, but, like, alright, say the gravity suit. Like, gravity suit makes water not even matter, like, on the physics engine anymore. The hell am I doing right now? There we go. That's the weird shit I was trying to do. Okay. I guess it's Nintendo wouldn't be Nintendo if they did one thing that made no sense whatsoever. Like, the Switch it's a great console, but there's a few features it could easily have that would make it a legendary console. Like, let's have Super Metroid. Let us have Let us have our virtual console back. Like, I almost debated not getting a Switch because of the lack of a virtual console, but then the announcement for Metroid Prime 4 dropped, and I'm like, well, god dang, I have to get one now. Oh, I can just go through, okay. Yeah, I want to get the mini console and pay for all the games other than just the one you want, and like, those were games I was going to get all those games on, like, I get they wanted us to, like, buy all the games, but let us have the option to make it unportable, dude! Come on, Nintendo, you can do this! Everyone wants it to happen. On the plus side, then, the SNES Mini does have Earthbound. That's pretty cool. So I wonder how much, what effect it had on the prices of, like, Earthbound carts when they released it for the Virtual Console. I mean, granted, people have been emulating Earthbound for years. It's probably one of the most emulated games ever anyway, but come on, guys. Virtual Console-us. Oh yeah, the pre-installed capture card, but like, for some reason Nintendo is so against, like, YouTube, like they have a bad history, to be honest with you. Like, you can't, like, let's play our games. Yeah, I should probably farming bugs. If I'm to be completely honest. Oh, I can go through it. That's pretty good. Where the hell am I going? Okay. And 64 mini, yeah, that'll be the friggin' day. It's like, yeah, let me have another reason to buy Ocarina of Time for, like, the 5th time. Okay. Oh, please tell me this is a save point. Yes! Earthbound cards are still worth a fortune. I remember, like, when Angry Video Game Nerd did the review of Earthbound, he decided, oh, look, the cartridges are too friggin' expensive, so he did the SNES Mini version. And usually he likes to do the actual cartridges if he can, but, like, in case of stuff like in case of stuff like... Now, what am I trying to say? In the case of stuff like Hong Kong 97, which that game literally only exists as a ROM. It is pretty funny to just, like, jostle those things around. Oh, okay. I'm gonna farm for some health and ammo right here for a second, if that's cool with everyone. That's good, I'm turning off the ice beam. Alright, we're good now. A GameCube Mini, I don't know about that, dude. Like, I would love that shit, but I don't know, man. Friggin' all those games on the go. Alright, so, here we go. This. There we go. That's how you do it. And then, oh shit. That's a dirty trick. Come on, guys. GameCube Mini. Jeez. What would that even cost? They did all kinds of HD remakes of GameCube games, or I guess really just two. $150. Wasn't that about the price of, like, the original GameCube? Pretty close. Yeah, $150 and have, like, 10 games. And knowing me, I probably already have all the games that it comes with. Like, as discs already. Dude, I have got so many GameCube games. It's so... Oh, it's bootleg Metroid. It's Mucktroid. It's the Axiom Verge. Nah, Axiom Verge is, I'm assuming, a pretty dang good game. I've never played Axiom Verge, but it looks awesome. I want to give it a try sometime. Doo-doo. Oh, it's the boss from A Link to the Past. Oh, he's moving fast. There we go. N64 Mini, I hope we get Conker's Bad for it. I don't know about how that would work out with Microsoft. Like, I think they still got that going on the Xbox Live Arcade, don't they? I will get that energy tank. So help me, God. Dang it. Almost. No! Man, I'm almost there. Yes! Yes, I got it! Yes! Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, to be honest with you, dude, I wouldn't really hold my breath waiting for Conker's Bad Fur Day if they make an N64 Mini. Okay, okay. Most of the games made by Rareware, I don't really know 100% about that, because like, Microsoft bought Rare a long time ago. Man, it's been a long time. What, like 2002? Alright, I think I know what to do with this boss. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, we do indeed have ourselves a Patreon if you want to donate to us and support out the channel. You get access to exclusive content on the channel, as well as you'll be helping us make bigger and better videos in the future. Not that our videos aren't already pretty damn good, of course, but there's no telling what we could do with a better budget. Anyway, also have a Discord where you can talk to the content creators on the Monster Paws Gaming channel. It's called Monster Paws Hangout, and it's especially made for our subscribers. So you can pop into that and say hello. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's how it's done. Alright, grab me, you son of a bitch. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, Bobby, dang it, Bobby, dang it, Bobby! Might be having a few troubles with this boss. We can deal with it. Alright, now I think I got her. Die! Oh, okay, it killed me. The Xbox was a PS2 with a different skin in the GameCube controller. Oh, that's one way to put it. Oh, jeez, Rick. Anyway, gotta... Can't catch me. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. Alright. Alright. I see with you. I see you with your Godzilla roar, Mr. Thing. Mr. Fish. Mrs. Fish. I got you now! There we go. And some people say that they're either burying that thing or they're eating her. I don't know. Base jump! Now I can fly! I'm still mad at Microsoft for Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Like, that was not a necessary game. Probably hoping to take Donkey Kong from Nintendo. Oh, that would have been a dick move on Microsoft's part. Sephiroth 1821 says they were probably hoping to take Donkey Kong from Nintendo when they bought Rare. That would have been a dick move. Like, it's like, hey, come on, Nintendo already won this fight against Universal Studios because King Kong was technically public domain. Didn't Nintendo get, like, sued over the 3DS or something like that? Like, they got sued over patented technology. Yeah, the little things were grieving over their mother or something. I used to think they were eating her for some reason. I think in this room I can get the plasma beam. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that, but I feel like I get the plasma beam. Maybe I am completely wrong. Oh, I think it is this room. I get the, Yeah, the plasma beam! Hell yeah, dude! Yeah, the Switch is probably the greatest console ever, but it would have been so much better if it had the Virtual Console. Like, the Virtual Console would have made it the best. Bar none. Right now that I got the plasma beam, ain't nothing stopping my weapons. Wrong way. Sorry. Oh, that was scary. Did I just half break my own neck for a second? I popped my neck, but it felt like I just snapped it in half. That was a loud pop. Whoa! I forgot that part. That's fun. Cut yourself today to see if you still feel. Focus on the pain. It's real. Try to focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. Oh, those things, huh? Oh man, it's almost at the 2-hour mark now. I feel like we did a lot today. But I feel like there's just the perfect amount of game left for me to end it pretty soon here. So it feels like it's just perfect timing. Let me get down here. Let's see what's through here. Map station. Okay. I would go another 2 hours in the game, but sadly I do have to go do other things and get some shit done after this. So I'm gonna leave it here at this save point, and I'm going to say goodnight to you all. I'll see you next week, and after that, we're going to be going on to A Link to the Past. So, good night, everybody. You be safe. You enjoy yourselves, and I know I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and we're gonna come back to this next week. And beepity boppity boop.